There's a moment when your automatic transmission actually tells you it's in trouble. It's not a warning light. It's not a loud bang. It's a tiny hesitation, a barely noticeable delay when you pull away from a stop. Most diesel owners feel it and ignore it. And that's the moment the countdown starts. Because by the time an automatic transmission fails, the damage didn't happen yesterday. It happened slowly, quietly, from habits you do every single day without thinking. Habits that feel normal. Habits that manufacturers never warn you about. And one of these mistakes happens so often, it's shaving years off diesel transmissions worldwide. But to understand why diesel automatics are so vulnerable, we need to look at what makes them different in the first place. The hidden problem with diesel torque. Diesel engines feel relaxed, effortless. You barely touch the throttle and the car moves. That's torque. And torque is exactly what makes diesel automatics fragile when treated wrong. Unlike petrol engines that need high RPM to make power, diesel engines deliver huge torque at very low RPM. That means your automatic transmission is under load almost all the time, pulling away, creeping forward, climbing hills, even idling at a stoplight. Inside the transmission, clutch packs are constantly engaging and disengaging to manage that force. Every time they do, they generate heat, and heat is the silent enemy of automatic transmissions. This is why two identical cars can have completely different outcomes. One transmission lasts 200,000 kilometers, the other barely makes it past 120,000. The difference isn't luck, it's driving habits. And the first mistake diesel owners make is so common it feels harmless. Mistake number 1, changing direction before fully stopping. You're parking. The car is still rolling forward just a little. You shift into reverse. Nothing explodes, no warning lights, so it feels fine. But inside the transmission, it's anything but. When you shift from drive to reverse while the vehicle is still moving, the transmission has to instantly reverse the direction of power flow. The clutch packs absorb all that momentum. That creates friction. Friction creates heat. Heat destroys clutch material. Once, not a big deal. Every day, it adds up fast. Diesel vehicles are heavier, they carry more inertia, so that shock load is even worse. Over time, this habit alone can cut transmission life by decades of kilometers. The fix is boring but effective. Come to a complete stop, pause for 1 second, then shift. That 1 second allows everything inside the transmission to settle. And what most drivers don't realize is that this same kind of internal stress shows up in a much sneakier way, one the manufacturer actually tells you to ignore. Mistake number 2, believing lifetime fluid. Lifetime fluid. Two words that have probably cost diesel owners billions. No transmission fluid lasts forever, especially not in a diesel automatic. Over time, fluid breaks down. It loses its ability to cool. It stops protecting metal surfaces. It becomes contaminated with microscopic clutch material. By 80,000 to 100,000 kilometers, that lifetime fluid is no longer doing its job. It's actually accelerating wear. But because the manual says it doesn't need changing, most owners never touch it. Then one day, shifts become rough, then delayed, then expensive. Manufacturers don't lie because they're evil. They lie because lifetime sounds good during the warranty period. After that, it's not their problem anymore. A fluid change costs a few hundred. A replacement costs thousands. And what's worse is that degraded fluid makes every other bad habit far more damaging, especially when your car is parked. Mistake number 3, letting the transmission hold the car on hills. You park on a slope. Shift to park. Let go of the brake. Inside the transmission, a small metal piece called the parking pawl takes the full weight of the vehicle. It's not designed for that. On flat ground, it's fine. On hills, especially with heavy diesel cars, it's under constant stress. Over time, this leads to clunking when shifting out of park, or worse, a car that won't stay in park at all. The correct sequence is simple. Brake pedal down, engage the parking brake fully, then shift into park, then release the brake. That one change transfers all the load away from the transmission. And while this mistake happens when you're parked, the next one happens when you're moving and enjoying that diesel torque a little too much.
Mistake number 4. Flooring it from a standstill.
Diesels feel strong. That surge off the line is addictive. But from the transmission's perspective, it's brutal. When you accelerate hard from a complete stop, clutch packs slip momentarily to smooth the transition. That slipping generates enormous heat. Diesel torque makes it worse because peak force hits instantly. Occasionally, fine. Every traffic light, not fine. This is how clutch packs glaze. This is how fluid overheats. This is how sealed transmissions quietly cook themselves. Driving smoothly doesn't mean driving slow. It means rolling into the throttle instead of demanding everything at once. And while aggressive launches do damage in seconds, the next mistake does damage slowly while you're sitting completely still. Mistake number 5. Sitting in drive at long stops. Red light, drive-through line, traffic jam. Your foot is on the brake. The car is in drive. Inside the transmission, the torque converter is fighting to move the car forward while the brakes hold it back. That load creates heat, constant heat. Diesel engines make this worse because they produce usable torque even at idle. That means stress never fully stops unless the transmission is disengaged. If you're stopped for more than 30 seconds, shift to neutral. That one habit alone can dramatically reduce internal wear. And this is the mistake almost everyone makes, because nobody ever tells them not to. But there's one more factor that determines whether all these habits become a problem fast or slowly. Mistake number 6. Ignoring transmission temperature. Automatic transmissions live and die by temperature. The ideal range is roughly 75 to 95 degrees Celsius. Above 120, fluid starts breaking down fast. Above 130, damage compounds every minute. The problem is that most cars don't show transmission temperature, so drivers have no idea what's happening inside. Towing, hot climates, stop-and-go traffic, all of these push temperatures higher, and every 10-degree increase cuts fluid life roughly in half. This is why diesel vehicles used for towing or city driving often fail earlier, not because they're weak, but because they're overheated without anyone noticing. A simple temperature gauge can prevent this. More frequent fluid changes help even more. And when you put all of this together, something becomes very clear. Why diesel transmissions fail early. Automatic transmissions don't fail suddenly. They wear out quietly. Every roll before stopping, every hard launch, every minute sitting in drive, every skipped fluid change. None of it feels dangerous, but together it's devastating. The good news is that every single mistake you just heard is easy to fix. No expensive modifications, no special tools, just awareness. Treat the transmission like the precision machine it is, and it will last far longer than most people ever expect. Ignore it, and one day, that tiny hesitation turns into a bill you never saw coming.